Chilling here, eh? Hi guys, welcome to We're Gonna Shop. Welcome to shopping. All right, so just want to welcome everybody. I'm gonna go live over on my IG just to welcome everybody over to the CaribShopper website because I'm gonna show you some of my favorite items. So let's see what's happening. Let's get started. I don't know if you know me, but I have my notes. So my name is Jody Henriquez. Jody drinks. Well, she does over on Instagram. And we are gonna shop. I'm gonna tell you all about. And I'm sure if you're here, you know about CaribShopper. But I'm gonna tell you about some of my favorite items and how I kind of search for gifts. So, backside. Wow. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Thank you guys so much for joining. Okay, there's a whole lot going on. I feel like I'm in a spaceship. So I have my Instagram here because I could not leave you guys out. Thank you guys, everybody who was here earlier today for Tuesdays with Tricky. Thank you so much. We are live over on the CaribShopper website, and anything that I talk about, they're going to drop on the screen, and we have some specials and we have a code for you. So yes, I know. I said 7:30, but Tracy, we're doing a little warm up. Okay, this is called the warm up segment. We're warming up. And then also, I've never gone live before on my YouTube. YouTube is here too. There's a lot going on. Am I 18? Yes, I am. All right, so we're doing a little warm up. So let me just introduce you guys to CaribShopper. If you guys are here on IG and you want to get some of the deals, you want to see exactly what it is that I'm talking about if I'm not holding it up, you can head on over to CaribShopper.com. And let me tell you something. I've used this website before and it is so easy to use. Let me tell you something. Nobody no more fool than me, right? Can barely set up Gmail. Don't know how to delete email, all them things there. And I can shop on CaribShopper with ease. I wonder if I can go onto CaribShopper while this is happening over here on my YouTube live because I want to shop while I'm with you guys. Okay, Royal Robinson says she's soon come back. She's going to check out the website. We are going to start shopping at 7:30. So I just want to talk a little bit more about CaribShopper. So basically, and I find that CaribShopper kind of aligns with my brand, kind of aligns with Tuesdays with Tricky. It's Tuesday, so I'm going to talk about Tuesdays with Tricky a lot. Tricky is here. You need to go and bathe the daughter. Not sure what's happening. So CaribShopper, they put some of your favorite Caribbean products together all in one place on CaribShopper.com. And one of their most popular items is the patties. You can order your favorite Jamaican patties and they will arrive to your doorstep in 2 days. So, your mother's patties, your juicy patties, say, I love your patty them. You can order them on CaribShopper and they will come straight to your door. This evening, while we are shopping, you guys can get 15% off once you spend $75 or more. And yeah, using the code JINX, JINX, not drinks, but it's Tuesday. So let's just get this. Oh, let's just get a little started. I mean, you can't shop sober. I can't shop sober. It's Tuesday, so I've been drinking already. All right, so, the bubbles in this is gone. This is left over from Saturday, but we don't waste around here. All right. You want a patty? Okay, CaribShopper, the code is JINX, JINX, not drinks, but Jinx does drinks. All right, so when you head on over to the website, 1 second. Cheers to CaribShopper. Can't shop sober. I can't. No. Okay. When you go into those $75 US, when you go into those fancy boutiques, they're like, oh, can I offer you a drink? I always say yes, because even if I put it in my bag, like a water or something, yes, you must say, yes, thank you. So we are in our fancy boutique. Okay. All right. So head on over to CaribShopper. You can see me. We're going to drop in the products. All right. So you get 15% off, $75 and over. We're going to talk in we're going to talk in USD, in US dollars, and you will get it's free shipping to the USA and Canada once you spend over $99 or more. And guys, we have a Christmas list, so it's going to be very easy. All right, so the first thing now, you have your dry foot sister that you need to get a gift for. Have a dry foot sister. Okay, Tracy, just stop. So the first thing I want to talk about, this is one of my favorite Jamaican brands. We have Live Echo with if you head on over to CaribShopper. Our first item this evening is the Live Simple Body Butter. And it's going to, there you go, it popped up right on the screen. If you want, you can click on that. They have the 2.5 ounce or they have the 7 ounces. And they have different flavors. What do you call it? Flavors. Oh, I'm going to use this tonight. Oh, this is a whipped body butter. Very, very moisturizing. So my dry foot sister. So now if you have somebody overseas and you're like, okay, you know, we need to, not yet. Oh man, I can't even get a look at it. What's the site? The site is CaribShopper.com. So let's say we're gonna look through, you know, I kind of like to put together a little package. So, scents, thank you. Not flavor, scents. So we're gonna put together a little package for your dry foot sister, for my dry foot sister. So I'm going to put in a nice body butter. You can select whichever. This one is Harmony. This is super moisturizing. And when you go on, you will see, so let's go on to, so there's a couple different categories. So you have food and drink. You have body, beauty and wellness. Oh, every time I make a mistake, hold on. That's what we're going to do. Beauty and wellness, home and living, women, men, kids, paper and novelty, music and entertainment, and sale. So let's head into beauty and wellness because this is where I found my body butter for my dry foot sister. So we're going to go into body butter and there's quite a few different body butters here. So the Live Simple brand where we have different scents. We have Harmony, we have Happiness, and we also have a refreshing scent. And then this brand is from Jamaica, but you do have brands from Trinidad and from all over the Caribbean. I don't want to confuse. You know what? I kind of like this game, you know. Share this. Listen to me. I'm not sharing any screen. I have 3 screens going right here. I'm in like a space station hub. All right, so we're going to team up our body butter with something else. We're going to team up our body butter because before the dry foot sister puts on some lotion, we need to make sure, some whipped body butter. We need to make sure that the dry foot them is ready to absorb. So we want to put together a little package for her. She's living in the USA, want to send something for Christmas, giving a nice gift, just to let somebody know, you know, I'm thinking about you. You're in the cold weather. This would be perfect for cold weather and dry foot sister in Jamaica. So just to put together something for her. So, you know, along with my, hold on, this is really nice. Hold on a second. This is really, really nice. I'm going to have a bath and put this on. You have a dry foot sister too, Trini Mamacita. This is the way to go. Speaking of Trini Mamacita, thank you for always being on the live, by the way. There's some brands here from Trinidad. And before dry foot sister put on this nice whipped body butter, we're going to talk about a product from Trinidad. The next product up is the Pixie Star Turmeric Scrub. If you're over here on, oh, a couple more people over here on CaribShopper, is the Pixie Star. The Pixie Star Turmeric Sugar Scrub. And if you click on that link right below there, it will take you straight to the item for you to purchase. So I'm going to put together a little package for my friend, for my sister, free shipping to the USA and Canada. Make sure you shop. Over $99 and you get free shipping. Also, if you use the code JINX, you will get 15% off orders $75 and over. So let's scrub up first. I have to scrub up all of the dead skin cells. Right, there's my friend Shay. She needs a lot of body scrub. So we're going to use our turmeric scrub. So turmeric is a big thing right now. It helps with swelling, with inflammation, with all kind of things. People just rub it on their skin and they're not really sure why, including myself. So that's fine. It's okay, no problem. You know, we have dry skin like my sister. She's going to use it now and she's going to scrub up. So this product here, the Pixie Star Turmeric Scrub, if you want to see how it looks, you can head on over to CaribShopper.com. They're going to ask you for your name and your email, just so that you can shop with me live over here. And you can see how the turmeric, you're going to see how the, okay. You're going to see how the Pixie Star Turmeric Sugar Scrub looks. And this is 5 ounces. All right. So I'm over here on the website now. We have a lot going on in my space station. Bun and cheese. Joe, there's bun and cheese here and you live abroad. Jody, can you please log on to CaribShopper.com because we have some things going on over. We're not even, girl, we're not reached food yet. Settle yourself, right? We're dealing with Tracy's dry foot, right? And Shay's dry ashy elbows. So you're going to use your Pixie Star Turmeric Sugar Scrub. All right. So I have my bottle here. Sean is going to come refill me up. So there's different things here. There's lots of shea butters. There's quite a few things. Ooh, a turmeric body butter. Ooh, lots of stuff. So you can check out their tabs up at the top. You can check out their tabs up at the top, right? And I'm under beauty and wellness. So if you have a girlfriend, you have somebody living overseas, an auntie, and you just want to let them know this Christmas time, hey, I'm thinking about you. And we're going to deal with Christmas time because, of course, there's all the throughout the year, birthdays. There's just, someday you just think of somebody a little more than the other, and you're like, I wonder if that person's okay. And you kind of just want to give them a little check-in and let them know, I'm thinking about you. I love you. I just want to get you a little token just to say, hey, you can head on over to CaribShopper. You can spend a little bit or you can spend a lot. And if you're spending $75 or more, you get 15% off using the code JINX. All right. So we've looked after our dry food sister, but so she's well greedy. I want more things. So we're not done with her just yet. And this brand here, the Live Simple, is a brand that we've featured before on Tuesdays with Tricky. We have so many people here, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate your time. We have, you've seen Trace and I speak about this before. So they also have soaps on the website. And so not on CaribShopper just yet. Naughty CaribShopper. There's also the little wax melts that I actually do use in my bathroom. So I really, really love this brand. So you could get maybe a soap and team it up with the body butter. You can get the turmeric scrub. I chose out this turmeric scrub because one, I love my Trinidadians. Love my Trinidadians. And I wanted a Trini product and I wanted a scrub before I put on my whipped body butter. And of course, guys, there's other things here. And if you're from the Caribbean and you're feeling a little homesick, you live in Canada, it's getting cold or it is cold already. And, you're like, hey, I'm missing my little things that make me feel good. You have your like Caribbean products that you cannot find anywhere else. You have your Caribbean products that, when you're living abroad, it's just, life is just not the same. Head on over to CaribShopper and you'll find them. All right, so dry food sister now, she turmeric scrub up, no. All right, dry food sister, she put on her Pixie Star turmeric sugar scrub, 5 ounces. That's a lot. So she's scrubbed up, get the elbows, get the bikini line, get, batty jaw, all them things there. And then after that, now you're going to rinse off and you're going to put your body butter on and she's good to go, ready to beg for more things. You can head on over CaribShopper.com and you can see more things here for you to get this. Wow, there's a whole heap of body butters. I mean, the wellness section there's a wealth of beauty and wellness here over on CaribShopper, so you can check them out. CaribShopper.com. Let me just pin that comment right here. So I'm actually live on the CaribShopper website, and when I'm talking about something, it appears right at the bottom of the screen, and you can click on it and you can purchase all of the things that I'm speaking about. You get 15% off up until tomorrow midnight. So make sure you go on. You have your Christmas list or you're thinking about somebody, just log on and just scroll through and you can see, what reminds you of somebody. What do you think that they will like? All right, we're moving on. Okay, our next item. I'm really, really happy about. Where did I put it? We're moving on to Chrissy Coils. Chrissy, where you there, Chrissy? Oh, here we go. All right. So sister looking all nice and good now. She lotion up. Living in Toronto, literally moved it. Yeah, during our trip, yes, all of the little things. There's candies, there's sweets on here, but still, when I reach there now, we're still with the greedy dry food sister, but her skin is now glowing and she's now lotioned off. And now she wants her skin gleamy, clean and nice. So I've gotten her a Chrissy Coils Jamaica Land We Love necklace. Now, this is absolutely beautiful. I was actually looking at this I'm going away and I wanted to get a little gift for somebody. And let me just tell you, like, honestly, this is I love this. This is so beautiful. It's dainty, it's delicate, it's something that I would wear in terms of like, it's not obnoxious, you know, but also it's creative. Like, it's really nice, it's really creative. Look at that. You know, somebody would look at that and it's not like I have a big flag draped over my head, but they're looking at me like, oh yes, that's my, you know, my fellow Jamaican. It's so pretty. So this is by Chrissy Coyles, Jamaica Land We Love. She also has a few things available. Let's head on over to, where can we find this? Jewelry. So I'm on the women's tab. So there's jewelry, earrings, bracelets, necklace, jewelry sets. I'm just going to click on jewelry. All right, everybody ready to take Sean's credit card number? It's 54. A joke. I already got in trouble for that today. All right, so we have quite a few things. We have quite a few jewelry items here. Ooh, so you see like how you have this one here with the Jamaica, the island of Jamaica. I see the earrings with the island of Trinidad. So this is like a really beautiful gift. I think this is great. I'm friends with a minister's wife. Yeah, me. Yes. I think this is a great gift for her. I think this is gold and I think this is priced so nice. It is $60 US. And you just need to team up one more little thing for your dry foot sister or your dry foot minister's wife friend. And you can get 15% off using the code JINX. Someone added, oh, you guys are adding to your cards. Yay! Let's shop. 5430. Ooh, hold on. Hi, Anushka. Hey, Trinidad in the house. So if you head on over to CaribShopper.com, we're going to see there's adornments, sorry. So we have the island of Trinidad and Tobago. There's like a bird, I believe that's a hummingbird. There's a silhouette of a hummingbird. There's also some calabash jewelry. There's earrings, necklaces. There's all kind of things. But to me, this stuck out the most because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this is such a nice little gift. I really do. Like, I would appreciate getting this. So you head on over to CaribShopper.com. Everybody who's here on CaribShopper, welcome. You can click the link down below to the Chrissy Coyles Land We Love necklace and you can add it to your cart. That is such a great gift. So once your dry foot sister, once she's lotioned up and she's exfoliated, she'll want to look good. You can give her a little necklace. And now she's, sister, come on. You have that and you like it too, Ray. This is such a nice necklace. So my friend Racine is here. Tough you know, lady. Whoa, sorry. She's a host. Sorry, Racine. She's a host, an international host. And this is so perfect. It's nice and dainty for you to wear on your neck, but you're representing your country of Jamaica. And it's not, you know, overly obnoxious. It can go with almost anything. You know, you can wear this with something that's, you know, daytime. You can wear this with something that's a little bit more dressy and it's still just so dainty and beautiful. Like, honestly, this is such a nice gift. So you can give to the lady in your life, you know, somebody's overseas, hey, you know, think of me. And then of course you can head on over to CaribShopper and you can see some of the other things that they, some of the other jewelry pieces that they have. So CaribShopper is the largest online marketplace for authentic Caribbean-made products. And I'm very big on supporting the Caribbean, on supporting Jamaica. You know, I think that we have such a wealth of, you know, talent, not just in Jamaica, but in the Caribbean, because as you can see here on CaribShopper, it's not just Jamaican items. Of course, I'm going to gravitate towards Jamaican items, but we have such a wealth of talent in the Caribbean, and CaribShopper has tried to take everybody and just put in one place so that when you're shopping, you can see all of your favorite items. You can see all of the things that you'd want to see at your local craft fair, you know, and while you're away, this is perfect for the diaspora, for somebody, you know, living away who kind of just wants a piece of home. This is so perfect. Yes, so if you don't want to look like an ackee and saltfish, you can definitely use this. And there's other jewelry sets here. So you can team this up with, you know, as I said, so there's earrings, bracelets, necklaces, jewelry sets. So you can log on, you know, what do you have for your mommy? You know, are you going, like somebody has, you know, got you tickets to what's coming? I guess the World Cup, or, you know, they've gotten you tickets or something and you want to say thank you. This is such a perfect thank you gift. But as I said, we're dealing with Christmas. We're dealing with Christmas. I really like this. I really, really like this. I was going to give this to a little girl for a birthday gift, but I don't think she's going to get this at all. I really, really like this a lot. It looks like she's very fine pliers and just kind of use some gold wire And here's the island of Jamaica. This is so perfect. I love this. All right, you know what? I'm sorry, little girl whose birthday party I'm going to, you're not getting that. I'm definitely keeping this for myself. All right, so this was a jewelry category. What else? Hold on. Where's my Hungry Belly friend? Oh, I'm not gonna leave out the guys. Sometimes I think that the guys kind of get the short end of the stick when it comes to Christmas time. You know, you go on some of the YouTube channels and they're doing a lot of great gifts to buy, and they're kind of leaving the guys out. I don't want to leave out the guys. You know, it's so hard to shop for them. So guys, here we have our 2-in-1 chess and Ludi board game. Look at that. So this is a perfect size. I know sometimes, you know, we see that it's really, really big. This is a perfect travel size. So you're going to your friend's house. Oh, hold on. All right, ladies, you're like, oh my God, this is a thing in my house. Look at this though. I mean, okay, let's be selfish after. Hold on a second. To Venezuela, we have free shipping to the USA and Canada. So on the other side, we have checkers. Remember I said I wasn't too smart? This is my side of the board. I don't know what happens on this side. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how to play Ludi, but I see, you know, guys playing all the time, you know, and you can take this over to our friend's house. I'm like, hey, let's play some games. And you can use like cool little, I think they use like markers or stuff like bottle caps, or I don't know how to play Ludi. So let's go over here. So you can get some bottle caps or some kind of markers or counters to play on this side here. And I think that this makes a really nice tabletop, like on top of your coffee table, the nice bright colors. You know, I would place this out on my coffee table. And then when it's not in use, when you're not playing, you can put your candles in here. You know, you can put your drinks like a tray. Like, I think this is great. Like when I saw this, I was like, okay, babe, I can get babe a gift, but also like it's a gift that keeps on giving. Hello. You can put your little cheese board in here and you can serve. This is great. Not sure how to play Ludi, but I definitely know how to use a tray. All right, so let's head on over. This is a great gift. Do we have to pay customs fees in Canada? So I'm not sure the customs limit in Canada. Can I remember? I think it was not $50. You guys had a little bit more of a limit. So just shop within your limit and then your customs fee. Here, listen to you listening to me. Let's take a drink for that. I don't think you should listen to me on that. That's a bad idea. You talking about Canadian customs? No. Yes, it's flat, but we're not going to waste. This is a bottle left over from Saturday. Yes, you can put your coochie board on top to like serve out your cheeses and your grapes. I'd put like a board on top of this, but this would be the tray. So let's head on over to the website, CaribShopper.com. And we're getting gifts for the guys. And you know, sometimes you're like, oh, this thing, where do I put this? Where do I store this? I feel like this, like on the shelf, on the table, you know, like even on the, what's this on the couch? The arm board, the armrest, the arm thing. Like that right there, if you don't have kids, which you probably do, so that don't make sense. Just put it there. You can put some books in there. You can, like, I feel like this is like a decorative piece. So let's head on over to, is it in paper and novelty? Let's check it out. No, watch me get sidetracked. So in paper and novelty, there's a tab called games. And you see right here, the 2-in-1 chess and Ludi board game. So you can add this. And I feel like, and this is 2-in-1. So you have Ludi on one side, and then you have checkers on the other side. And then I just gave you a couple of tips and hints of how to have this around the house and it not look totally like awkward. It's a great size. You can easily like put it in the car and head on over to John's house and be like, yo, bro, you want to play some coochie board? Yes, this is a coochie board. No hidden fees and all taxes are handled by CaribShopper. So for the person asking about customs fees all the way to CaribShopper, you're nice. Let's take a drink to CaribShopper. Pay customs, no. So guys, it's free shipping to the USA and Canada once your order is over $99. Also tonight, if you're shopping and your order is over $75, you can get 15% off using the code JINX. You don't see anything here that I've shown you that you like? That's okay. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 categories on the website for you to choose from. Well, that was a drink. So you have free shipping to the USA and Canada. So CaribShopper is the #1 destination for Caribbean lovers to get all of their authentic Caribbean-made products. When you're at home, you fall in love with a cream, a lotion, or this or that you love, you can go onto CaribShopper and you can continue to get those things all year round. And my code JINX, it lasts all the way up until Wednesday at midnight. So all of those wonderful things that I see you guys have already added into your carts, make sure you check out with my code JINX before tomorrow night at midnight. You can get patties in 2 days. You can get patties in 2 days. Anybody feel like a patty is? Oh, speaking of food, thank God. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. And I feel like this one is a good one for a guy. You know, guys like them kind of like, you know, them things that just... All right. So one of my favorites. I love this. I hate pepper, but I'll eat this. This is the Reggae Tower pickled saltfish roast. The flavor in this is wow. Packs of flavor, packs of punch, and this is such a great like house gift. Like you're going to someone's house for the evening and you're like, hey, bring this and a bottle of wine and you're good to go. So let's head on over CaribShopper.com. Where would I get this? So we go on to food and drink. So wow, tasty seasonal treats, Jamaican patties, Trinidad roti. Let's not get carried away. Let's not get carried away. This is really, really good. So I'm going to, where did I find this? Wow, there's so many relishes and chutneys. Wow. Cereals. There's so much. There's Coachella. There's hot chow. There's tamarind sauce. There's, mango chutney. Chow chow, papaya chutney. Peppers. Oh, there's a holy. There's the bite me. The, that's new. Okay. The bite me pickled red herring. It's very spicy. It's also really, really nice. My friend makes that and it's really good. This one I was introduced to first that I was like, okay, I'll maybe eat a little bit of pepper. So we have this here. This is a great gift. Can put this on crackers when you're making your coochie board that you're going to serve on the ludi board that you don't know how to use, right? This has a lot of flavor and this is a Jamaican product. This is made in Jamaica. You know, when you're heading overseas, like you're staying with a friend, I think it'd be a good idea. Ooh. I think it's so hot in here. Jeez. So this is pickled saltfish roast. Always use a clean, dry spoon. I would open this, but I really don't want to because I'm actually going to somebody's house and I'm going to take this as like my hostess gift. I think that it's nice when you go somewhere to take a hostess gift. It shows that you're appreciative. You know, you have uncle overseas and you're like, Lord, what do I get him? You can get your uncle pickled saltfish. Oh, hold on. I've been making mistakes. You guys have reminding me. And he said, boy, I'm not sure what else to get, or you want to get him a whole coochie board full of things. You can head on over to CaribShopper.com and there's like a tamarind chutney. There's like a world of things to choose from. And there's quite a few sauces, chutneys, jams, and jellies from Trinidad. And to me, honestly, you cannot beat a Trinidadian sauce. It's honestly, wow. Like you have cherry peppers here, mango Coachella, tamarind chutney. So you have a mix here from Jamaica. Sorrel, what's this? Sorrel relish. Oh, sorrel, that sounds nice. Left hand dumpling sorrel. You can get lost on this website. Oh, okay. I think I need to do like a CaribShopper coochie board because couture, whatever the fancy word is, a coochie board. With products I can get on CaribShopper because these things look really nice. All right, so as I was saying, I'm going to use this now as my hostess gift. Yeah, you feel like, Lord, this one can do. So that's not a problem. You know, you're making your charcuterie. You're making a charcuterie board. So you need your exotic wooden square cutting board. And this is from the brand Bartley's. And this is from Jamaica. And it says right here at the bottom, it says Caribbean made. So you can either use this as a chopping board Or you can spread your cheeses, you can put your dips, you can put your, what about the things you put on the coochie board? But I think giving these two together is like amazing, like a nice little Christmas present, Thank you for having me and my family for the week. We're going to ruin your house and crayon on the walls, but thank you. Here you go. A nice little Christmas gift for that guy, your uncle or your brother or somebody that you have in your life that you want to give them a little token, but you're not sure what. These are two things that will definitely get used. Let me see. Somebody asked me. Yeah. So we're going back into food and drink. So Trini Mamacita, head on over to CaribShopper.com and let me answer you. She asked if there's rum cake. So there's actually the fruit cake mix. There's some cakes and stuff here. There's patties, as I said earlier. There's, who wanted bun and cheese? The bun is right here. The bun is right here. We have some cupcakes. We have some bulla, patties, Bigfoot, Tigers. No, CaribShopper, you're out of control. There's tinned ackee, there's crackers. So you can put your crackers on here because, sometimes the cars crackers and the foreign crackers ain't cutting it. You have your national cream crackers here on CaribShopper, your ginger biscuits. So you can make a really nice coochie board with your Caribbean made products. So head on over to CaribShopper.com. And these were two items that I saw that I really liked. And I especially teaming them up together. All right, let's see what we have. Okay, coming up next. So we have the Mango Tree Collection Women's Bandana Dress. So there's no, I don't have, I know I don't have one, which is kind of why I wanted to choose one. So if you, I'm going to drop the gas. That would have been a whole new bottle. If you're here with me over on CaribShopper.com shopping live, so you can click the tab at the bottom and you will see the Mango Tree Craft Collection Women's Bandana Dress. And we have so many great things in Jamaica to celebrate. We have our festivals, our cultural parades, and the annual Jamaican Independence Holiday Celebration. And I never have anything to wear. My kids have a little bandana shirt and I have nothing. And I'm like, I want to go to school dressed to drop them off. I want to have my bandana dress, and you can get it right here on CaribShopper. This bandana material, it's like a symbol of pride. This is like our national material. And I'm sorry, that like a top with a jeans, like the white with the little puff sleeves and the bandana material, I could definitely like make that into a fashion statement. So this was something that I chose because I think it's a great gift. You have your auntie overseas, she can wear the skirt one day, she can wear it together. Like, I just think that this outfit, our national costume, our national dress, I think it's so beautiful and it means so much. And I think that giving that as a gift, your auntie or your dry food sister, she come out of the bath and she needs something to put on. I think that this is a really nice gift to give, the bandana dress. So I was in the women's tab for that, and there's clothing. And then, the women, we have it all looked after. So let's go back to the men right now. So I actually bought Sean this. So coming up next is the Roast by Brescia Executive Backpack in Black. So this is a premium vegan leather. No appendages. Leather. And we have this nice sexy model. What name? Esteban. Whew. So, and also if you follow Garfine, I feel like Garfine is like the owner of Brescia. So Brescia in Jamaica, in the Caribbean, means breadfruit. For those of you who are joining me from overseas, welcome. You can also join me over on CaribShopper.com, where you will see the items that I'm talking about. You can add them to your cart, and you can also get 15% off once you spend $75 or more using the code JINX. Not drinks, Jinx. Jinx drinks, but you use Jinx to get your money off. So I actually bought Sean the duffel bag. They do have the duffel bag on their website. So let's go into the men's tab and let's go to, so they have apparel, footwear, accessories. Let's go into accessories and let's not get sidetracked. All right, so here we have this handsome man here. Roast by Brescia, the executive backpack. So this is like a main man gift. You know what I mean? Main man. So they have the backpack and they have the duffel bag. I believe this comes in brown as well. Let's click on it and see. And I did for Sean's birthday last year. I bought him the duffel bag. I think it's so, yeah, they have, okay, so they have the travel bag. Sorry, excuse me. It's not called a duffel bag. It's called a travel bag. And I just think this looks so nice. Like people see brochure and, you know, if they're from the big foreign, they're like, what does that mean? But they're going to look at the bag because it's so well made. The hardware, the buckles on it, just nice brass buckles, looking strong and manly. And then the leather is nice, like premium vegan leather. And then you can get it in either brown or black. I just thought this, I had to pick this out. This is an excellent, excellent gift. I would definitely recommend this. I did get the travel bag for my husband for his birthday, and I got some, they have really nice face masks. So, you know, when you need a face mask. So yeah, that was really nice. Ooh, carefully crafted to make you and your crew purposeful and prepared for life. These bags are really, really awesome. You can head on over to CaribShopper.com and not right now, Levi. You see what happens when I stay up, you know, down here for 2 minutes and I'm being beckoned. All right, so we have the brochure backpack, really nice for the main man in your life. Or, you know, if you're stepping up your game, could be a, you know, a gift for any kind of man in your life. But this is a really, really nice bag. All right, the next thing we're going to be talking about, I also don't have a picture of this, but I really want to talk about this. So this is a Colleen Yvonne Designs, and this is an Aki cushion cover. So if you're over here on CaribShopper.com, all you have to do is when you head on over to the website, just put your name and your email, and you can be shopping with me live. You'll see a picture down at the bottom. Let's head on over to the website to see how that looks. Where did I find this? I don't know. Home and Living. So let's do Home and Living. Just so I can talk about it a little bit more. There's candles, there's paintings, there's breeze. So if you're over there and you're using like them Tide and them like something there, clothes now smell good. There's breeze washing powder here online. So the cushion cover I wanted to talk about was so there's a few different designs. The one I picked out was the Aki. Sometimes I feel like the Aki kind of gets a little overlooked. I feel like the Aki is like a really good looking fruit. Like you have the smoothness of the yellow part where it looks all nice and mushy, but then you have the hard redness of the shell that like has a contrast, and you have the big black seed. And I just think the Aki is like such a good looking fruit. And to have this, like, you know, this cushion cover on your couch somewhere, I think would look really amazing. It's a great gift to give. You can fluff it up with a pillow, and there you go. Auntie thinks you're great, and like this nice little daughter-in-law or niece or whatever. There's also the lignum vitae, there's also the hummingbird, and there's also the breadfruit. Maybe you could like do a little package with all of them. You head on over to the website, CaribShopper.com, and you can see all 4 of them there. I think they're absolutely beautiful. All right, going back to the guys. Yes, Tracy, Aki's a really good looking fruit. That was a robe I kept wearing, and you're like, you're gonna wear that everywhere. I wore it to dinner. It's a bathrobe, but I wore it everywhere. I wore it to dinner. I wore it to the airport. I like my bathrobe. Can we see? So if you head on over to CaribShopper.com, you can see where you can either add it to your cart from the from Shopping With Me Live, or you can see it on the website. I actually don't have it here. Sorry, but it's Aki seed eyes. Yeah, I think that's why I like it, because I have Aki seed eyes. Okay, guys, here we go again. So we have a off and on make it make sense hoodie. So Tracy. So I actually have an off and on t-shirt. So I wanted to talk about something more for the guys though, because the guys are so hard to shop for. So this is the t-shirt, but they use really, really nice material. So I'm sure if they use this nice material for the t-shirt, I'm sure that the hoodie is nice and soft. The material on the hoodie is nice and soft. And I like how the print is, and this one is Jamaica is not a real place. It's an experience. And the one that I'm talking about over here on my live on CaribShopper.com is the Make It Make Sense hoodie. So, you know, you have this on and people like, oh, what does that mean? You know, and you can identify you as a Jamaican, anybody living overseas, you have the central AC on all the time. You can have on your hoodie. And then, okay, coming up now on CaribShopper.com, we have the t-shirt, the off and on t-shirt. And I just thought that some of their little sayings was just really, really cute. And you can, you know, not leave out that guy on your list. You can get for your son. You can get, you know, your son is in school and you want to get them something Jamaica, but you still want to be like the cool mom. I think this is a really nice brand for you to like get a little hoodie, get a little t-shirt, and like, oh my gosh, Joshua, what does this mean? This is so nice. What is this? Oh, and it says Jamaica. I want to come home with you for the independence and we can go to them parties in the grill. I'm aware of this. So you can get this and you can be the cool mom to be like, okay, Joshua, give these to all of your friends. You know, they're going to like this, you know, son. And then son won't be like, mom. You'll be like, okay, mom, cool. Did you get me one too? Trust me. I know how this works. I know how this works. All right. So I didn't leave out my guys. All right. So every evening, right now, I'm supposed to be reading to Remy. But anyway, I read to my children every night. Well, Sean leaves. Sean reads to Levi and I read to Remy. And this is one of the books that I read to Remy the other night. This is Abigail's Glorious Hair. And this is by Blue Banyan Books. So this is a Jamaican author and by my favorite illustrator, Rachel Moss. If you tune into my stories, you'll hear me talk about Rachel Moss pretty often. She does illustrations for Jamaican authors and actually she does for big foreign authors too. And in this one, Abigail, actually her godparents wrote us this. So in this one, Abigail talks about her big poofy hair and how she likes it, and just to embrace your hair, you know. And you have her little brother. He sits down while she's braiding her hair, and he's in awe of her big poofy hair. And I think it's really important. It's like there was a self-empowerment message in this book, you know, for little girls to love themselves and to love your hair, and you know, your hair is your crown. And I really love this book, and you know how she sat down with her grandmother and her mother every Sunday to braid her hair. She'd get her little stool and get her little comb. Look at these fabulous illustrations. So, you know, you want to send something, you want to send a Jamaican book to a little friend overseas, you know, you went over to visit your aunt and the neighbor's kid was there and you want to just send something to be like, hey, remember me? I think a book is perfect. This is a great stocking stuffer. This is a great gift. The book, I feel like books are like, it's like the gift that keeps on giving. You know what I mean? Like, you can't go wrong with a book. You really can't. And kind of skipping over, don't let me get in trouble now. But speaking of Blue Banyan Books, so this same publisher actually came out with flashcards. And I don't know what I did with mine. So they came out with some flashcards. The Blue Banyan B is for breadfruit flashcards. And I just want to let you know that the flashcards are phonetically correct. A lot of flashcards use mixed, what do you call it? The letters together, like they're blended. And so it's not making the very strong sound that a child needs to identify the very first letter of the word. And I really love the Blue Banyan. B is for breadfruit flashcards. And also it's like, you know, we have flashcards too. Big old breadfruit is Jamaican. So we don't need, you know, your B for Bob or whatever. You know, we have our own flashcards. And when Levi was first at school, I actually bought a whole bunch of these flashcards and I gave it along with the gift, I believe a book as well, as a Christmas gift because I just love those flashcards. The flashcards were big. I believe they were about 5 inches by 4. And they were glossy and had a nice bright picture. You could see the letter clearly. And I'm sure I gave to the school as well. But yeah, just you can head where was that? Let's head on over to the website CaribShopper.com and let's see, where would we see that? Paper novelty, games, cards, arts and crafts, objects. Let's see. Maybe cards and stationery. Ooh, there's wrapping paper. You know, my mom should have her cards on this website. Mommy, are you on this live, Mom? Like, why are your cards on here? Would it be games? Education is not a game. So you can check out the different tabs as food and drink, beauty and wellness, home and living, women, men, kids, paper and novelty, music and equipment, and the sale ad. I can't remember where it was that I found the where I found the cards. Should I look for it? Candles, home decor. No, it's not under there. Oh, books for kids. Oh wow. So there's quite a few books on here that I have. So I'm really happy that, you know, so we have Sandy Tosh and the Moo Cow, that's by Paula and Porter James. And there's, I don't have this one, Bright Eyed Hatch. This is a coloring book. We have the Bees for Breadfruit, Yum Yum Yummy. And then we have Every Little Thing Will Be All Right. I have this one, Irie Morning. So we have a lot of books by Caribbean authors, Jamaican authors over here. So you can check out CaribShopper.com to get your books and the B's for breadfruit. Okay, so we did okay. To be honest with you, I don't know who gave me this, but you giving this to me was the worst gift ever. Why the hell would you give me a cookbook? What is this? What are you trying to say exactly? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? This must be a paperweight. But if you did want to cook, this is an excellent cookbook because I've looked through it. They have great family recipes. So Belcour is a Jamaican brand, and they've been featured many times at the Observer Food Awards. They presented many times, and they actually have a line of jams and preserves. And you can find, of course, jams and preserves over on CaribShopper.com. So this would be a great gift for the lady of the house, unless it's me. If it's me, don't give me this. I don't want it. So you can team up the cookbook with a little jam or jelly. And in a lot of the recipes, they actually call for the like one of their preserves as like one of the seasonings and stuff like that, which I thought was really cool. I forget the lady's name. Robin. See, so I did look through it. I looked through it at the pretty pictures. I just was lying down in my bed and looking at it. And they put together, quite a few family recipes. Their preserves are really, really nice. The book is not upside down. So this is the Belcour cookbook. I'm going to show you some of the preserves that they have because teaming that up together is actually really like a really, really nice gift. Jams, jellies, and sweet spreads. Jams, jellies, and sweet spreads. Let's see what they have here, and you can team it up with your Belcour cookbook. They have, I just saw one. They have the 5 fruit marmalade. They have the pepper jam, and it's Christmas time. They have the sorrel chutney. These are all things you can also use on your coochie board, or you can look through and see, this is a recipe I want to try. Or, hey, auntie, I thought of you. I know you cook really, really well. I got you this cookbook, and I also got you one of the Belcour preserves. This is, a Jamaican family. They put together their recipes, and, this is one of their preserves, and maybe you could make this for me. So anybody who gets this from me this Christmas, I'm definitely regifting this because I have no use for it, unless papers are blowing somewhere, because the only reason why I'm in the kitchen is to open another bottle of Prosecco. Tracy's Baked Coconut Custard. Ooh, so they have desserts in here as well. And look at these pictures. Do you know how much work goes into like a cookbook? So over on CaribShopper.com, they have the Belcour Preserves Honey Mustard Pepper Sauce. So you can add that to your cart as well as your, you can add the, what's this called again? Recipe book, whatever. What was it? What was the one that I tried? This was it. Ooh, the tomato chutney. The tomato chutney. What did I have it with? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I do the eating. I do not do the cooking. So this is like a really nice gift for some people. You can get them a nice cookbook, and this one had nice bright colors. The font was very easy to follow along if you're cooking. If not, all right. Here on CaribShopper.com, the tomato chutney is up on the screen. It's 6.5 ounces. That's a lot. So you can definitely have a coochie board full of, and you serve that with all like a feta. Oh, dear God. So this is Jamaican, French, and Chinese family recipes for entertaining. I would love to give this to someone and just make me the things from out of this. Like, this is great. Oh, this paperweight here was lovely. Thank you for whoever gifted me that. My papers don't blow anywhere. But if you want, you can always come and make me something out of that, because a cookbook in my hands is really just a paperweight. But there are quite a few people that would love to get that. Oh, Nushi wants it. Very good. Perfect. Dear Nushi, Merry Christmas. There we go. So I have Nushi looked after for Christmas. Let me just check her right off. There we go. And you can add a jar of their preserves. Over on CaribShopper.com, you will see that one of my favorites, the tomato chutney, is up on the screen. All right. So we have puzzles. My sister-in-law right now is really into puzzles. And I find that these ones right here by SG, these are, it says Pieces of Home. So really nice, bright Jamaican colors. This is great to have on the coffee table. When I had them up on my bookshelf and they were just there, it's like a nice little statement piece. They don't look like ugly. The boxes are really nice and thick. you know, some of the boxes are just made of like cheap cardboard. This is like a really nice gift to give, and there's different pieces. So you have a 300 piece, you have a 500 piece. Puzzles are really in right now. It helps for like the calming down of the mind, or some. That's not how I calm down my mind. Just letting you know. So over on CaribShopper.com, they have the Coconut Experience 500 piece puzzle up on the screen. Look at this beautiful puzzle picture. So when you open the puzzle, what's really nice is that, so you see pieces here, and then it comes with this beautiful poster. So you can see how you're supposed to build your puzzle. And then this, I don't know if you want to frame or like how Jamaican you want to feel in your house, but I just thought that was really nice. Like you're not just following along from the cover of the box, but you also have like, you know, the picture there. And I believe there's quite a few. Let's go onto the website. What is wrong with my AC? I should not touch it. You see, the first time I touch it, you see me sweating? Leave it. It's fine. Leave it. I'm going to get some from CaribShopper and fix up my face later. Let's head on over to Paper Novelty Games. All right, so one of the tabs on CaribShopper.com is, there it is games. So we saw the Ludi and the chessboard we were talking about earlier, and they have the puzzles here. They have the Aki Village fruit stand, which is this one here. That's 300 pieces. They have a fishing village. They have the Reggae Shack, and they have the Coconut Experience, and my favorite fruit, they have the Aki Stack. That one looks really hard. How many pieces is that? My gosh, that looks hard because it's like a whole bunch of Akis. So this is a great coffee table piece. This is a great gift. And this is something that, you know, you could leave out on your table. Like, I feel like I'm such a good gift giver. I don't care what Auntie Stephanie says. Auntie Stephanie can just shove it. I'm a great gift giver. Sure. Sure, Auntie Stephanie. Just because I gave her something she didn't want. So picky. All right, so that was my puzzles. All right, so let's talk a little bit about CaribShopper. So guys, I've been speaking about this the whole night. So CaribShopper, you know, they've curated this wonderful website where they put together brands from throughout the Caribbean, some of your specially made, you know, products that just make you feel like you're at home, and it's all on CaribShopper.com. Not just from Jamaica, but from places throughout the Caribbean. You have Trinidad, you have Guyana, and you can log on and you can just get a little piece of home right there in the USA or in Canada. Free shipping to the USA and Canada for $99 and over. If you're spending over $75 or more, you use the code JINX and you get 15% off. I see says somebody has added the puzzle to their cart. Yo, I feel like I'm on the shopping there. Let's do a little shop on you know, whatever. Let's just drink. We're shopping. Did you add the Aki? Who added the Aki one? I hope you added the Aki puzzle. Okay, but speaking of games and like a hostess gift, like I think like a nice hostess gift. So we're gonna talk about the. This one is hard for me to talk about. I thought I had this. I think Winsome took this from me, or is it Winsome's own? So this is the Guess What culture board game. So I played this before. Okay, it's Winsome's own. I'm just pretending. So I find that, you know, when we're playing our games night, we're always playing like foreign games or, you know, Monopoly or whatever. And those are all really nice, really good. Yeah, be a good game, you know, sport, man, whatever. But we have such a rich culture in the Caribbean that I don't know why it's taken so long for us to have a board game, any form of games. Like, why has this taken so long? So this is the Guess What game. And this is mainly about Jamaican culture, but it'll ask you like little questions and stuff like that. And trust me, this night that we played this was a hoot. We had such a great time. I believe it's like categories and you had to guess things or act things out. I can't remember. It was it Twyla's birthday? We're always playing games for Twyla's birthday. So this was Twyla's birthday 2 years ago. Not that you guys know Twyla or when Twyla's birthday is, but whatever. We played this game and it was so much fun. And so this is in the gaming section. And this is also like a great hostess gift, or, you know, if you have that guy in your life, and it comes in a really amazing box. If you want to join me over on CaribShopper.com, you can see it comes in a nice, you know, that nice box there. It don't come in like t-shirt box. It's black, yellow, and green. Should have had a whole bottle, eh? There's something left over. And we are finishing up. So yeah, that's a great gift. Hold on, I had a little surprise, you know. I had a little surprise. Well, let me get the surprise. Let me get the surprise. Not that you're gonna hear me shouting down the whole hallway for the surprise. Sean! Sean! What a terrible hostess. What a terrible hostess. My gosh, she leave you guys in the middle of life. She must be well down in the stories. He was supposed to come and help me. Anyway, you heard how loud I was too. Anyway, all right. So we have the Jamaica Culture board game. So the last item that I want to talk about tonight, even though, you know, my surprise is not here. I want Danny to read me a story. We are going to talk about an item that was added to the CaribShopper website just last night. We are talking about Sean Paul's Scorcher album. This is his Grammy-nominated album, and it's the vinyl. So it's like kind of old time. You know, you can buy the record. Like, okay, so the Gen Z, LMNOP, you don't know what I'm talking about. So back in the day, there was like this dinner plate thing, and it was black. And you put it on another thing and it plays a song. It was really, really cool. And a lot of people collect this and it just looks really cool. It's a great gift. And if you ever buck up on Sean and you have it, he definitely will sign it for you. He's not like a jerk. He'll definitely sign it for you. So this was dropped on the CaribShopper website last night. It's $32. And of course, if you're teaming it up with other things, remember you can get 15% off once you spend $75 or more. And you can get the vinyl. So head on over to CaribShopper.com, and I believe this is in music and equipment. Let's see, it must be. Where else would it be? There it is, very first album. Sean Paul's Scorcher. But look at him too. Okay. All right, cool. Sean Paul. Putting the kids to bed. All right, so as I said, guys, the CaribShopper website, really, really easy to use. It's the largest online marketplace for authentic Caribbean-made products. And they have over 600 plus Caribbean brands. So whether you're looking for something to eat, something to play, something to wear, something to do, it's all here on CaribShopper. I hope I helped you guys to, you know, pick out something for, you know, your Christmas gift. I'm out of drink. Your Christmas gift giving. I see someone has added the Sean Paul Scorcher to their cart. Thank you guys so much. My surprise is upstairs. Sean! You guys think I'm crazy, don't it? All right. So I have 2 more minutes over on CaribShopper.com. Carib, beg you call Sean for me, please. Quick, 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 quick. Thank you. Car to save the day. Car saved the day many of these. Great gift giving ideas. Thank you guys so much. And of course, if you're like, oh, Jody didn't hit the nail on the head, you can head on over to CaribShopper.com. And their website is super, super easy to use. There's so many tabs up at the top that you can you just scroll through. You must find something for yourself. You must find something for a friend. And it delivers right to your door if you're in the USA and Canada. And you have all your must-haves for real Jamaicans living overseas. Fun gifts, romantic treats, sentimental tokens that remind you of home. If you order tonight through to tomorrow night at midnight, my code JINX will give you 15% off once you spend $75 or more. All of your orders ship for free if they're $99 and over. So make sure you add to your cart, add to your cart, add to your cart. And where's this damn surprise? You did a great job, and I'm in foodie heaven. You want your Christmas cake and bun and cheese. Bun and cheese is right here. Okay, everybody over on CaribShopper.com. You probably missed my surprise. I hear doors banging upstairs. So Sean probably going to come and roll his eyes at me. But you can get the Sean Paul Vinyl Scorcher album over on CaribShopper.com. It was just added, and that's about it for tonight, guys. You have to come over on this side.
All right. Where are you guys? Or not you?
See, album is here. It's the first one on the records and LP page.
Caught you now.